Falcons looking for the end zone. Cousins, first read taken away. Left side, he throws. Wide open, Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Looked like broken coverage, and then Pitts cashes in with the first touchdown of the ball game.
Yeah, it's actually just a really good flood concept. They're going to get 4 receivers all on this side of the field. The wheel by Pitts, he was open early. It's just not where Cousins was starting with his eyes. Look, he's saying, Kirk, I'm wide open, man. Cousins has enough time. That time, a nice job by his offensive line where he could go through his progression, and that's a really nice 2-minute drive. Right,
it pays off for him.
Under a minute and a half to go in the third. Here's one caught by Mooney. Breaking a tackle for the touchdown. Darnell Mooney. C.J. Gardner-Johnson couldn't bring him down. Longest play of the ball game for either side, 42 yards for the score.
Well, C.J. Gardner-Johnson's expecting the ball to come out quick with the pressure, and so he's sitting on the route, and Mooney just runs right.
Cousins looks right, has a man, touchdown, Drake London. Empty backfield, and the throw wide open for the touchdown, Drake London. What a start for Atlanta.
So you're going to see the communication trying to happen right here. If they do that, what are we going to do? And so one of them heard one thing. Najee Johnson thought they were going to switch it off, and on the outside heard something completely different. So a very impressive drive on top of
Atlanta, first and goal. It's Bijan Robinson fighting to the goal line, and in for the touchdown.
This is what a Texas running back does right here. You see the goal line, you go get it. Just put your head and shoulder pads down, and he picked it up. What a huge drive that is for the Atlanta Falcons. Did they catch a couple of breaks along the way? Maybe so, but they took advantage.
Bradley Pinion from his 43-yard line. Rashid Shaheed calls for the fair catch. Lost the football. Now the Falcons pounce on it in the end zone. Touchdown for Darrell Hodge.
Wow. I understand why he's trying to field this punt inside the 5-yard line. He's trying to field this punt. Makes no sense. And second, he's your wide receiver, catches bombs all day long, and he just lost concentration on that punt return. Huge mistake by Rashid. And that's a great job by the Falcons.
Second down, a 9-pump fake. It is deflected and picked off by Anderson. And he will take it all the way. Judon with the initial play. And then it fell into the arms of Troy Anderson.
And this is what Raheem Morris was talking about. What a play. Watch Matthew Judon as he's going up against Derek Carr.
Love to see him get his hands on the football here early.
2nd and 10. Pass is thrown over the middle. It's caught inside the 5 and all the way to the end zone. Drake London for the touchdown. 6 seconds, 7 plays, 70 yards, and 6 points.
Now, KJ Brett's an issue in coverage. Servassier Dennis is out of this game, the starting linebacker. Britt is very good against the run. He's a downhill thumper as a middle linebacker, but in coverage, they attacked on that opening drive. Coming.
3rd and 14. Over the middle and making the grab at the goal line. Mooney in there. Touchdown.
Threw that on a line. He didn't have a chance to adjust to the ball, and heck, talking about adjustment.
Don't let him make any substitutions. To the outside, the pass is caught, breaking the tackle, into the end zone. Darnell Mooney, touchdown.
Having a veteran quarterback, you can go hurry up, take them out of that aggressive mindset. See, Ray McCloud kind of sets a screen. Mooney gets in behind him, made it really tough on the defender to stay with him. A good shake to the inside, back to the outside, pulls away.
Mooney moving. That's fired, that's caught, and that is Hodge. And Hodge is going to take it to the end zone. A most improbable win for the Atlanta Falcons.
They blitz and they play man coverage, and watch the throw away from the corner right there. And then it's just a great athletic play. Good effort there by Ray McCloud to help out, but he puts this ball right where it needs to be. See McCollum working around him, but he couldn't get to it because of the location of the ball. But a heck of an effort by this guy with fresh legs to spin out of it and not think first down. He's thinking touchdown. And look at...
I love his game and the way he's developing.
Bijan Robinson is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. Point, we got a tie game.
We see him working out of that pistol, but I love what they did. It really was the tempo that caught the route where he could just keep running. That's his specialty.
The pitch to Bijan Robinson. Already one touchdown. Robinson's going to have two today. Touchdown Falcons, and a flag down. Back at the 10.
For 2 points. Watch Matthews right here, number 70 out in front.
Shaw Smith-Wade is the rookie from Washington State who they called it on.
And then Charlie Werner, 89. Right there, that's a scoring block. But they plucked him from San Francisco. Remember that.
Algier the back. Hits in motion. Cousins fires. Oh, touchdown Falcons. Drake London between a couple of defenders. Coming off his career-high 12 catches. He scores this one.
Catch point, strong hands, big body. Kirk Cousins knew what to do with the football. Dot him right in the face mask. He knew he was going to get tackled. Especially the O-line. They want the sticker on their helmet, too.
Tyler Algier, and it's his turn into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown.
Just a quick little run downhill. Damn, right up the gut. And he's going to bend it back. You see Werner cutting off right there on Harris.
It's Robinson, and he picks up the first down and is into the end zone for a touchdown.
Let's make sure he gets in. Julian Love is trying to wrap him up before he gets in. Going for it on fourth down here, but that 50-50 has been helping this Falcons offense.
Fourth down and one. Cousins throws. Touchdown. Drake London.
Recognizing this is the guy that we got to get involved. Drake London is our number one wide receiver, running option route on a back.
Trying to get to the 33. Cousins floats it. Pitts is wide open. Flag is thrown. Pitts is in for the touchdown.
Yeah, one-on-one here in the slot. Kyle Pitts. It is National Tight Ends Day, Adam. I just want to make sure I'm clear. Merriweather, number 26, matched up in the slot. It's almost exclusively for play-action pass.
Just got the snap off. Cousins, rifle shot over the middle for Pitts. And Kyle Pitts gets loose again. And he's got his second of the day, I believe. Yes. It got a little dicey at the end. The near side official does rule a touchdown.
Fast feet, and Kirk Cousins has a fast mind.
And now floating one for Darnell Mooney, and a perfect strike to take the lead.
Darnell Mooney, his speed, what they think he brought this offense being a priority in free agency this spring, his speed that he brings to this comp, make this a 14-point game.
Cousins pumps it. He's got Robinson. And he's got all the space in the world to walk in for a touchdown.
All right, so remember, when you only rush 4, that's great because it keeps 7 in the back end. But you got to get home. There's no pressure. Watch, he's able to go 1.
Cousins, 5 in the pattern again. Up top for his red zone machine. Touchdown, Drake London.
He won that one, but now he's matched up with a big body. London, he's become their slot receiver. Was drafted to play outside. Zach Robinson, the offensive coordinator, loves him inside that number 2 position, and that's just a big, got to imagine someone at the top of the screen is going to come. It's 4 over 3.
That's exactly what's happening. Cousins throws to the vacated spot, and Darnell Mooney can walk home for a touchdown. Drake London, and now a career season for Darnell Mooney. On the longest play of the game on either side, a 36-yard busted cover.
They want to keep this thing to a 1-possession game as long as they can.
Cousins, time, looks, wide open man, touchdown Ray McCloud.
They're going to bring Ray McCloud, and he's going to end up crossing the entire formation. No team struggles with pre-snap motion more than the Dallas Cowboys. You see Kirk Cousins, everything he's looking at is left. You can see this Dallas Cowboys front starting to wear down.
Algier pushing, getting a push, getting the touchdown.
With the combination of Algier and, of course, Robinson, and again, it's the ability of wide receivers in condensed formations to be used as secondary run support players. All of a sudden, those safeties and corners who are used to being unblocked, coming up to make free tackles, are having to defend a blocker and make the tackle in space. It's just a big challenge against these 2 backs.
Robinson, left side, and the 4th time's the charm. Falcons finally find the end zone.
But watch the penetration. Will Harris, number 5, the safety, they put him on the end of the line. Now watch the penetration. They're 2-3 yards in the backfield. They knock Charlie Warner, number 89, the tight end, into the feet, and he just goes airborne and is able to take care of the rest himself. Let him go climb the ladder.
5-inch advantage there on Taylor. And a big play to keep this drive going. Now it's Bijan Robinson. Hits the hole. Stays on his feet. Speeds down the sideline to the end zone. Touchdown Atlanta. In a flash from 37 yards.
They're able to get Bijan Robinson through the initial line. He breaks 1 tackle at the 2nd level of safety Will Harris. And then he just shows his speed, running away from Matthew, John Charles. I mean, it's just rare to be able to have that sort of contact.
Who said he's the engine. 2nd and goal. Robinson again. Matthews with the block. That is a touchdown. And they cash in on the fumble.
Great blocking. Watch Matthews pull out in front. Number 70. He gets out in front of it there. That final block on Dye.
Of his former home crowd here in Minnesota gave him a little bit of a lukewarm reception.
Algier's first carry is a touchdown run. What a start for Atlanta. Tyler Algier plunges over the right side for the score.
An impressive drive. No defense in the league, Joe, has allowed fewer rushing touchdowns than the Vikings. Take a look here. Watch Charlie Warner. Bang, he gets on Blake.
Has London and Mooney and Pitts. It's McCloud, 7 catches, and now it's number 7 into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta.
They got to go for 2 here, you would imagine. Yeah, they're going to go for 2. I mean, you just don't see holes in the NFL, let alone against the best rush defense in football. There's just nobody over there. Harrison Smith's late inserting.
1,000-yard season in his rookie year. Made the Pro Bowl. Pump fake. Downfield throw, wide open, caught for a touchdown. There is Drake London, and the Falcons strike first from 30 yards out.
Drake London, fake the slant, and then go vertical. Lewis, you talked about it. Jack Jones with the eyes in the backfield. Right to Kirk Cousins. Look at this little shoulder fake right there. Got him. And just all you got to do is not miss him. Beautiful, timely call.
You know why I love this kind of play, even though I'm a former DB who hates to see it?
Lock intercepted. Picked off by Jesse Bates. And Bates will take it all the way for a Falcons touchdown.
So we're going to go right here. Is this man-to-man coverage, right? But look what happens when they get over here. You kick out, and then you come here. So they showed man at the snap. They adjusted on the backside. He doesn't see Jesse Bates there, and he jumps it.
7 of 13 for 86 yards in his starting debut. The give to Robinson, a cutback. Robinson bouncing outside, and Robinson pinballing into the end zone for the touchdown.
One of the big things you hear, the contact balance. Watch the start and stop. Just how quickly he can go from nothing to accelerating. And then really, Drake London on the outside, that's a great finish.
Second down and 7. And Locke looking, ball deflected and intercepted. Taken back by Matthew Judon. The second pick six today for Atlanta.
I don't know what's going on here. I mean, watch. I mean, this is poor technique by Evan Neal. And then Chris Hubbard, I mean, you are beat immediately. And that allows the deflection and then the interception by Matthew Judon. Zach Harrison does a great job, but gosh, Chris Hubbard made that or Greg Van
Cloud in motion. Robinson with the cut outside, and he will walk in untouched for an Atlanta touchdown.
You're going to send Ray McLeod in motion. Now, Deontay Banks, he tells Jason Pinnock to go outside, right? I was outside. I was run support.
And it is Penix running it in for the touchdown. Robinson, a bigger partner. Robinson takes the direct snap and walks it in for the score.
You're going to get double teams here, lead block there, and Robinson right behind. That could not have been any easier. Nicely designed that time by Zach Robinson.
Zach is the young and talented as it gets. And he's got it here. Going for the corner. And Robinson got there. Touchdown, Atlanta. Bijan Robinson kicked it into another gear.
But this one was just hitting the Jets on the outside and making that play. And when you can run the football, think of what that does now for this offense. Think of what it does for Michael Penix to allow him to.
4th and goal. Penix. End zone. Touchdown. Held on to by Kyle Pitts, who does come up with a big play.
What Jaden Daniels did last week. Huge game, end of the year. We've been waiting for a breakout moment, right? We've just been waiting for this out of Kyle Pitts, and both those guys got it done at the same time.
10th play of the drive. Falcons looking for the touchdown. Penix out of the pocket. Penix, pump, angle, pylon, touchdown, Falcons. Wait a second. One official thought touchdown, the other saying no touchdown. And now the officials are talking. Oh, he got there.
Touchdown.
It is a touchdown, officially. Celebration begins. Second and goal, 1:39 to go in this first half. Pitch it. Robinson, stop and go. Robinson slips through the hole, and the burst for the touchdown. Slithery play from Bijan Robinson, tying this one up.
The front side left tackle, Jake Matthews, does a nice job, but the patience, and how did you describe it? Slithery? That's exactly what it was. Looked like he was setting up for a cutback, didn't happen. Able to see the hole open on the front side.
And his body part hits out of bounds, incomplete for that reason, fellas.
Yeah, you nailed that one, Gene. So close, but not there.
8 seconds, try it again! London, touchdown! Creating big plays. They ran it the same way, this time for the score.
And when you mentioned big body receiver using his frame against the defensive back.
The touchdown will count after the score. This working on offense 45.
Yeah, at the end of this play, after London makes it, the way he comes up and looms over Bartholomew, I believe that's why the flag right here. And that's a taunt as he looks down. That was almost like, is that good enough?
Falcons are down. The Buccaneers are up. Penix. Oh, what a bullet! Touchdown! Drake London! Scintillating.
Does this play look familiar, Atlanta fans? Substitute Drake London for Kyle Pitts. Substitute 3rd and 20 for 4th and 13 last week against Washington. And it's essentially the same play. You just change the receiver, change the personnel, and he rips that throw right down the seam.
Inside the 5. Under a minute to play. Handoff. Robinson trying to cut it to the outside. He's got the angle. Touchdown, Atlanta.